Y'all turn in for the night?
Go back to the temple.
Oh, okay.
Joseph!
I wait for everybody to go to sleep.
What's our sleep?
I wait for everybody to go to sleep.
You do. You sure do wait.
Then as soon as the last person's snoring, I fucking...
Alright, excellent. Do you have anything that lets you stay up all night?
Nope.
Fantastic. So you get to the temple.
Yep.
And presumably you go in and go find the room that you were in before.
I try to find it, yeah.
Yep, it is easy enough to find because it is still the only room with any noise in it.
And are the syndics there?
They are not.
Oh, so just the harp.
Yep.
I asked the woman who is, made of the harp, or the whichever way that works, if she would not mind my company.
She just shrugs and shakes her head.
I'm made of a harp. Fucking nobody wants to hang out with me. Please. Spend your time.
And I try to tap into what I remember before.
Much less copper taste tonight.
Good.
It's
You do
still
not bleed.
you still spit pink, but it's a lot less uncomfortable this time around, and you're able to recall those same memories very easily.
Okay. I try to tap into some of those techniques that I know, that I knew, that I currently don't know.
Okay. So while you're trying to do it, you're pulling a lot of stuff from what
Out of a hat.
you know as like a lot of his basics. You feel like you're too far back in your own memories. You're remembering stuff that was from like the beginning of whatever that was, not so much the middle, the nice meaty middle part. There's just not enough to go off of. It's stuff that you would do to warm up if you weren't exalted.
Okay.
But so this stuff is, the difficulty level is very low. The style is very different than what you typically see in creation.
Yeah. Well, I figure, if I work through the basic stuff, eventually I'll get to that meaty middle.
Mm-hmm.
If I just focus on it for long enough.
Fact.
I'm sorry, the what?
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
The nougaty center.
Delicious.
I would also, at this point, like to buy my second dot in temperance.
The gasp.
Okay.
Look at you go.
What?
I just have to wait until I have experience to do it.
Yes, you have permission to buy it with tonight's experience.
Excellent.
No excellencies. You get 1 dot.
Perfectly fine.
What you doing, pal?
Explore it.
But after I feel like I've hit the wall for the night, I bow to the harp lady, and then I go back and fall asleep.
How many times did you hit the wall?
Not literally.
Don't hit the wall. Break through it.
The entire time on your way back, you feel like you're being followed. The entire time.
But does he know? He's...
At one point, I just stop.
And you feel like you're being watched. How long do you wait?
He's got a second dot in temperance.
No, not yet. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Not long enough.
It's boring.
What now?
Okay, just come out. I know you're watching me.
Silence.
Why is that crazy guy yelling in the sky?
You're going through the Italian neighborhood and everyone just pops their heads out.
Hey,
shut up!
Do I still feel like I'm being watched?
Yep.
Can I pinpoint where from?
No, you cannot. You botched that roll, don't you remember?
Yeah, I did botch that roll.
Same person, by the way.
Fine, but when I go out tomorrow, I'm gonna find you. Then I'll leave.
Beautiful. You get back to your bed, and sitting on the pillow is a very familiar item. It is a hearthstone. The very hearthstone that is typically socketed in your nunchucks, which are not where you left them last. You pull out a wooden pair of nunchucks from the wrappings.
Nope.
You didn't notice the weight discrepancy because you were attuned to the normal ones.
Oh, it's on.
Also, there is a very small piece of chocolate. That is from the waitstaff.
Yeah.
They are very polite.
Put the Hearthstone back.
It's an Andes. Ooh. Minty. It was great when we went.
You'll get it, don't worry.
Last week. Yeah, they just gave us
I throw my
fucking
bed out the window.
handful of them.
Alright, so there's a giant, like, hole in the side of this wall now.
Did you just throw a me tantrum?
No.
Yes.
No, I didn't throw it at somebody.
I didn't throw mine at someone. It went in the direction of a person. There's a difference.
There's a Wilhelm scream outside.
So weird that those are named. It's so wonderful, though. It's just like the same.
I just watched a thing on the history of the Wilhelm scream and where it came from. Basically, it was like stock vocals that somebody found, and they noticed that somebody else was using it in a few different movies. So they were like, "Oh, that's hilarious," and they started using it in everything, and now it's a thing.
Yep. It's wonderful.
And then I just fall asleep where my bed was.
Yep. Who was bunking with him? You guys only had the 2 rooms.
Not me. I guess we're together. So.
Grubin was.
Yep.
He's
He
missing,
sure was.
because you guys were 3 to a room.
I'm going to say the other one was him.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
probably
we
smart.
Like
3
a
and
rock.
them 3.
You definitely are awoken when he hurls a bed out of the wall.
And you would probably prefer not to sleep with her. I feel like you could wrangle me in.
Oh,
I could handle you emotionally.
Yeah,
Yes, that's what,
just
that's
some
what I'm
kind of
saying.
low tradition. Should we get rid of Ruben's bed too? I mean,
If
look at all the
just to separate
space.
us two.
Yeah, to separate you two, and I can't.
All the space on the floor.
I can't do it.
No, Grubin's not here to make that decision. Night Bastion.
I go back in my first morale.
Beautiful.
You know, go back to sleep with the Atom.
Hole in the wall. It's probably warmer with the yellow. But he would probably be pretty cold. What's your compassion?
2.
Not fantastic.
Just go tuck me into Yenum Jowls.
Oh God, Atom jowls.
So soft, so warm, so moist.
Tongue style.
Slobbery.
But your tongue, I mean, you might even be able to just cut into the fat and not actually kill the animal.
Oh my God. If I awaken during the night and I'm enjoying the cold and he looks cold, I will tuck him into a Yetum. Not under a Yetum, near a Yetum, in a Yetum.
Just wake up. Oh God, where am I?
Like just
grabs
coming out of the mouth.
Ah!
just grabs it by its fucking cheek.
Anywho.
There you go.
Yeah, you guys go through the rest of the night, and he wakes up in the morning just fine. You still don't have your nunchuk.
It's 11 o'clock also. If you want
Yeah.
to.
Cool. So yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys do in the morning?
Needs to be
I wake up feeling
awake.
dread because I know I told you to come find me, and I know you're
We
gonna
should
do
probably
it.
start our day
5
finding
hours.
Ruben.
I'm gonna start
And
my
I
day by talking
suggest
to you.
that because
Yep.
he has still not shown up.
Do you come to our room to suggest that?
No, I wait for everyone to.
He goes down to get breakfast.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
Porridge, bacon, and toast.
yeah. Porridge, bacon, and toast.
When you go downstairs to get breakfast, I'm already downstairs and I'm talking to someone, whoever I would talk to about maintenance things. I'm like, no, okay, you don't need to tell the manager. I just need a hammer. Not even a hammer. I just need nails and boards, okay? Nails and boards.
Nails and boards. Get your nails and boards here.
What for? What on
Don't
earth?
worry about it. Just know that I've got it covered.
He turns, he walks out the door, and you hear him muttering as he goes around the corner. Fucking anathema.
Oh.
God, we're never gonna have our conversation. information.
Go and tap on the guy's shoulder.
That's
He turns around. What now?
Do you want to repeat that?
Yes. Fucking.
Just
How hard do you hit him?
I pull the blow.
Okay. How much damage are you hoping to deal?
I can knock him out.
2 bashing.
Bid me how many dice you'd like to attempt to roll against them.
This bad.
Okay.
2 bashing.
Hey, 2 bashing.
Excellent. You knock him flat on his ass, and he spits out a little bit of blood, and he like, rubs his forehead. See? It's just a fucking bunch of brutes just breaking up and beating people up.
Okay, I was trying to fix it, and you had to be the one to be all derogatory about it.
You broke this. You broke the upstairs. We can see the beds out the window. I had to walk past them. I saw the hole.
I just want to fix it.
And I just wish we could evict you guys, but you paid for the week.
I'll leave
Thank you.
after I fix the wall.
I'm a helper!
You know what? Fine. And he goes into the back room and he comes back with like a pail full of nails. Thud.
Pale of nails.
There's wood down at the market. Feel free to go get some.
Can I borrow some money to buy wood?
I'm gonna say at this point I'm gonna get up and go downstairs.
I grab the bucket of nails. I walk around to where the beds are now, sitting outside. I just
We threw our beds out the window.
Why?
and then I go find a tree.
Why did you...
Fuck him. And I'm broke.
Where's Ryzen?
He's fixing the. I don't know. He got a bucket of nails and wandered off.
You and me are sitting in the main room.
He's gonna
just
try and-
eating breakfast.
Porridge
Oh,
and
no.
bacon and toast.
I'm eating a ham.
Oh crap.
Or he might be making bunk beds.
That's
I
not
wouldn't put it out of the question.
I go
Slap it out
looking
of
for
here.
you.
Porridge and bacon and
Because you're
toast.
gonna try and craft something, and I'm afraid you're gonna craft like
Shark
your hand to
week.
the board.
They all side slide.
Fact.
And I don't have a lot of craft, but I gotta help out a little bit. I come looking.
I'm either climbing over the north wall. I'm climbing over the north wall. Fuck it.
Alright, excellent. So the north wall is not nearly as protected as the area by the gates. So if you try even mildly,
Do I see this?
you can see this. You were looking for him. Nobody else is expecting somebody to climb out the north wall.
Oh god, no. No, 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 no! God! I just wait. I wait. Right there.
You have to walk quite a ways to get to where there's any logging because they log outward. But you do eventually find some trees. And they even look like trees. They're not warped or nothing.
Cool. I kick one over.
Alright, excellent. It's very easy to kick over. You uproot it and everything.
And I pick it up, sling it over my shoulder, and walk back.
Excellent.
Nails the whole log.
So am I just like, I wait there and after like 30 minutes
You
the
just see a tree
just comes
come over
over?
the wall.
The tree covers.
Oh, what the hell?
And then I just like point
Are
it
you,
straight
are you
up.
trying to go up the north wall
Oh yeah.
from the outside?
Yeah.
You have several large artillery pieces aimed in your direction.
Oh, no, 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 no! I run over.
It's
There's people shouting orders to each other across the wall.
Hey,
Like,
what you
the
got
whole time you
there?
were coming up, and they're just waiting for a clear shot because they can tell you're not a tree person.
they can't tell I'm not a tree person.
No, they can tell, so they didn't just shoot the tree.
I make my way there as fast as I can.
They've been assaulted by tree people before.
Oh, okay. What was that guard's name again?
Is it like an actual thing in the book?
No, but there's fey folk nearby.
Okay, I was gonna say, Jesus Christ, they thought of everything, didn't they?
Ents. Entmut.
What?
Was that Thomas?
Entmut.
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Thomas. Hey, hold on. Just go get Thomas. It'll be fine.
Ready!
Hey, 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 hey!
You guys hear something?
Nope.
I mean, I'm just gonna warn you. If you shoot me, I'm gonna shoot back.
Oh, but don't shoot him! Nobody's shooting anybody!
Charge! And
Oh, for the love.
you can both hear the guns whirring.
Drop the tree off to the side.
This is very specifically something neither one of you have ever seen a ballista do or make the noises thereof.
The gate guard was Farnan.
Farnan?
Farnan.
How many ballistas were
Sure.
there?
I think
Are
Thomas
there?
was around there somewhere.
Yeah, there's definitely a Thomas.
Thomas
there
was
was
someone else.
Definitely Thomas.
Farnan?
Farnan.
Farnan.
That's what I wrote down.
Oh yeah, because you got him as like a minor ally right now, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because you.
That was the name I dropped instead. But
That's fine.
it's fine.
I thought it was Thomas.
How many ballistas are there?
There
enough.
you very specifically see 3 pointing at him right now.
Hypothetically, I could shoot all of those.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay.
We'll see. Challenging first stage technology right now.
It's cool.
Alright.
I ain't worried about it.
And they're holding because the captain hasn't said fire yet.
Okay.
But you have 3, and you can see on your end where you'd expect there to be points from the ballista bolts, glowing holes.
Cool.
Oh.
Activate my form charm.
Oh no!
So you burst into light,
Yeah.
Joe, why?
and
Scene.
We should totally cliffhanger this.
yes,
God damn it, Joseph! I just wanted to have one fucking conversation with your character and you ruined everything!
Before you got yourself in all kinds of trouble.
You know what? I am not answering your questions now. You have lost
None of your
the
questions
opportunity.
will be answered.
You have lost it. You get nothing.
It's fine.
you get nothing.
Start throwing your savage nest out the window, and then you just run off into the.
I was just trying to fix it.